Chief's getting all the windows clean. He's getting ready to head back out to sea. Chief, last time we couldn't even see through the... You didn't have to worry about the glass because...
No, we did not.
Anyway, but if we do walk over there, let's look at the 303 product too, because somebody told me that there's... And I want to hear in the comments.
Polar bear's fish swimming right there.
Is that a polar bear?
What is that?
No, it's got to be a seal. Talk to it, Chief.
Pretty boy. Come here. Come here, silly.
It's a seal.
Is it a dog?
No, it's a seal, Chief.
Come here, Mr. Seal. Come here. Come here. What are you doing, silly?
I do not want to get caught in the same conditions that we were in, and I've already been told by several captains, because we're all northbound. All of the northbound boats right now are tied up waiting for this little window. And all of them said the same thing. It's still not going to be pleasant. And getting around Blanco is not going to be an easy, just give me pass, even this time. It should be better than Gordo, but not much. So, you know, these weather windows out here in the Pacific Northwest, you know, the graveyard of the Pacific, are much more technical. And there's this front, and it keeps circulating around, and that's what builds these winds and waves. And it all depends, you know, which way the swell's going. Everything matters, because if you got wind and swell, it builds. Like right now, I wanted to depart last night so bad, but they said, yeah, you're going to go out. You're going into a 5-foot swell with 5-foot or 4-footers on top of that. You're going to be going out directly on the nose into 10-foot seas if I departed last night. Do you want that? And I said, no, we do not want that. And very steep and very sharp, 6 seconds apart. So we want to wait till the swell opens up a little bit and we have a better window. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. I want to read this email to you guys, because this is what we're dealing with over here in the Pacific, and we're just not in the great season right now. So wind drops quickly near the north of Crescent City around midnight on the Thursday the 3rd, the night. Given that you expect it to take 7 hours to pass Blanco and only 36 hours to reach Grace Harbor, you could depart as late as 5 a.m. Friday. But I think 4 a.m. morning departure strikes the best compromise. Now, he's getting very technical within the hour on and it's not scary, but he's never done that before. He's never specifically called out an exact hour that we should be departing. The later you depart, the less residual seas you'll have from the previous storm, north-northwest winds. But if you depart too late, then conditions rebuild later in the trip. You want to pass Blanco no later than noon on Friday, after which wind seas build north-northwest to 20-25 knots, 6-foot seas, in waters south of Blanco. You could depart Crescent City around 5 a.m. and pass Blanco at 11 a.m. And if you pass the Oregon-Washington border no later than noon on Saturday the 5th and arrive in Grace Harbor no later than 6 p.m. on Saturday the 5th, after which winds and seas build north-northwest, north 20+ knots, 6-foot seas. If you depart Crescent City at 4 a.m., then you should pass Oregon-Washington border well before the noon on Saturday and arrive in Grace Harbor about 4 p.m. We will forecast the routing advice the 3rd, so we'll get our afternoon departure. But very technical now on the times, the hours, and everything that we've got to hit. So it's that technical over here. You can see the little fishing boats going out, but they're not going out towards Blanco. They're not heading north. They're in this little pocket that we're in right now, and the weather's fine in this little pocket. It's when you get outside of this pocket that the weather really changes on you. And yesterday we checked with a few captains. Everybody heading north right now is parked. Everybody, including the fishing fleet. Jay, the fishing fleet's going out. Why aren't we? Why you got me stuck here at this marina? I looked at the map. He must be going south. That's all I can say. He ain't going north. All the north boats are still sitting here. So very disappointed today that we're sitting here instead of out there. But again, I don't want to fight 10-foot seas. This guy just came in, but he came in from the south. He didn't come in from the north. Once this tide comes up, you can see the fishing fleet. You can still see the tower from the fishing fleet on the other side over there. And that's the northbound traffic waiting out this weather. And then this sailboat in back of us, he's also waiting out this weather because we're going to go towards Blanco. And Blanco is, right now, is 6-foot to 7-foot seas with 6 seconds, very confused. So that's the swell. And then you got to add another 4 foot on top of there. So 10-foot waves right now, heading north. South, you're okay. Chief, you're even clean. Wow, it looks really nice up here. You got all the tools put away. And the Coast Guard just pulled in. I pray they don't have to go out and save anybody. I didn't turn the radio on yet today. I guess we could listen to it for the Maydays. Jeep, I've been working on YouTube videos, and what a mess I got. I just straightened them all out.
Trying to clean it up.
Oh, yeah. It's like, the mess. Chief, I'm going to walk over to this grocery store. You might have to pick up another thing because, you know, we stayed here a little bit longer. You're a little bit gun shy of going out there, but, you know, we're going to have to let go of the shorelines and cut the lines and go. You know that, right?
Yep.
I'm ready too. Chris did send me an updated weather report. And we are go on green. Chief?
Talk to me good.
It's the evening before departure.
Let's do it.
This is gonna happen, Chief. This window's very, very tight. Are you scared at all, Chief? Now, let me ask you this. Let me rephrase the question. Are your nerves? Are you a little nervous? Yes or no?
No.
Not at all.
Not really.
We haven't started this boat in like 4 days. You know that, right?
Got 6,000 miles on me, Chief.
I want to start my engines. They're cold. They've never been this cold. Whew. Anyway, I think we're gonna. What do you want to do, Chief? You want to watch a movie, or you want to take some showers? You getting ready for close up the freezer, Chief? You got a little bacon in there, so we can cook some bacon tomorrow morning on our last day. What he does is we screw that down to keep that freezer shut in rough weather. Also, the sailboat in back of us, Chief. They have decided they're leaving about 2 o'clock in the morning. These guys have done a lot of sailing around here. So I think we're going to depart with them. With that sailboat at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we'll just follow them out and then when the daylight, as it gets, light comes out, then we'll just take off and go. And then we just run for after we leave them, it's about 30 hours, maybe a little over 30 hours. And go finish this off. And you'll either take me to the airport or George will. I'm going to get there, change the oil in this thing. Maybe knock out one more little chore if we have time. And then I'll get back to it as quick as I can. That's all I can do. And don't forget, Chief, we got to turn that key in too.
Yeah,
We got to send that. Well, Chief, end of day 80. We're going to both go we just watched a movie. Evening's coming down. Let's see what the wind's doing. It's supposed to abruptly drop. This is our 2 a.m. forecast, but let's see if we can see what it is right now. So you can still see that orange in there. So it's creating huge waves right now, and that's Blanco right there. And that's us. So this is supposed to tame down here over the next few hours. We'll grab a couple of hours sleep, and then we're gonna head out. So I'm gonna call it this end of day 80. Where's the flag? I want to see what the flag's doing. It still looks like a north wind. You can still see the boats out in the harbor. You can still see the fishing fleet out there in the harbor. A sailboat right behind us. We're all gonna get up around 2 o'clock in the morning and start heading north. Anyway, end of day 80. Tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock, we'll start day 81 and go finish this thing. We got about 35, 36 hours to run. Anyway, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Remember, live life, no regret. I do. And let's go finish this one.